Welcome back. We're looking at what's going to be happening in Punjab, because remember, Punjab again is a key state that is looking at elections, but before that really happens, you're looking at almost a turf war that had literally broken out in the Congress party. Again and again we were given to understand that all is well, but is all really well? Because again this morning there were reports of a poster war that actually surfaced between Captain Amrinder and Navjot Singh Sidhu. We are tracking that story closely, and I want to cut across to our colleague Anuj, who I think is joining us live right now in this edition of the news, and he tracks the Congress party and the inside track for us very closely, and we'll get Anuj also in a bit, but let's cut across to Amandeep, who's joining us from Chandigarh first, and then we'll travel to the national capital. Amandeep, where you are, what is the sense that you actually get? You know, because the distance between Delhi and Chandigarh is not too much. But a lot of times Congress netas say that our voice from Chandigarh does not reach New Delhi at all.
Exactly, Dipti, and in fact now finally the report has come out submitted to the Sonia Gandhi, and in fact now the things from Punjab has diverted to the New Delhi, and the entire decision has been dependent on the Sonia Gandhi. What will she announce officially in the ongoing tussle in Punjab Congress? And in fact in report all the statements has been recorded of all the MLAs, ministers, MPs of Congress party, and even it was indicated from the sources that Captain Amrinder Singh is not going to touch by the High Command. He will be remain and sustain on his position, just because the paradoxical situation of the entire Congress is a big hurdle for the Congress party High Command to resolve it. On one side Navjot Singh Sidhu, and on the other side Captain Amrinder Singh. It is decided and it is completely convicted that Captain Amrinder Singh is not going to be replaced as the current CM, as well as in 2022 elections also. He would be the face of the party. But now the point is that how the Congress party will adjust Navjot Singh Sidhu, just because he has also eyed on some big party post, not the constitutional post. And even the Sonia Gandhi has called the entire three-member panel tomorrow 11:30 again to discuss the contents of the report and the adjustment of the Navjot Singh Sidhu. Sonia Gandhi's confident man, Captain Amrinder Singh, who was never faced question from the Congress party, is still sustaining his position and credibility in the Punjab Congress. And on the other side, Navjot Singh Sidhu is raising the voice against the Captain Amrinder Singh, and he has a lobby of ministers as MLAs. That Captain is not doing justice to the Punjab. So now the point is, the people who are in the favor of Navjot Singh Sidhu and against the Captain Amrinder Singh, how they will be settled down. Just because it was clear-cut indication from the High Command that Captain would be the face for 2022 elections. He is the only one who can hold the majority in 2022 assembly elections. From the track record from 2002 to 2007, Captain was the CM. In 2017 assembly elections, Captain was the face of Punjab Congress in Punjab and even get the majority of 80 MLAs. And now 2022 election will be contested on the Captain's face only. So Captain is not going to change. But now let's see, Punjab Pradesh Congress President Sunil Jakhar may be replaced. In charge Harish Rawat, who was indicating that he wanted to return to the Uttarakhand just because elections are very close, so he might be replaced by some other face. But how the Navjot Singh Sidhu will get adjusted in all these positions, just because the party has also decided from their internal discussions that they are not going to individually decision-making authority to Navjot Singh Sidhu. He might be a campaign committee member, or he might be a working president, he might be a vice president, he might be something else, but he is not going to hold an individual authority who can make the decisions for the party in 2022. So this is the entire scenario, Dipti. So somewhere down the line, poster wars, if we just talk about the poster wars, and if we just try to connect the dots of poster wars to this entire issue, that poster wars reveal that the ground reality and ground support to the Captain or to the Sidhu. So this is the complete scenario, but the Congress is definitely going to face a big dent in 2022 regarding this.
I'm just jumping in here, Amandeep, because I also want to get in our colleague Anuj. You know, a lot of times these poster wars are also a smoke screen now, you know, Anuj. anyone who covers politics will closely, actually vouch for that. That a lot of this is smokescreen. The real story is behind, the real story is what happens behind the poster wars. And the real story is also, Anuj, whether all these concerns that Amandeep right now has spoken of have actually traveled to New Delhi. Now, Sonia Gandhi is going to be meeting with the panel tomorrow, but is she willing to make this report public? And who today is more important for the Congress party, Anuj? Is it a Captain Amrinder Singh, who is a mass leader, who has done tremendous work in Punjab, or is it a Navjot Singh Sidhu? And where will the party, actually tip off this fine balancing act?
Well, Deepti, you pointed it out very rightly, and we need to understand the larger picture in the same. If you talk about the internal tussle of Punjab Congress, then yes, it is very much there. The factions are divided. This is Navjot Singh Sidhu versus Captain Amrinder Singh, and that's why this particular committee was constituted, and that's why we have seen meetings after meeting in the national capital. But what actually behind the scene? What actually behind the posters? What exactly is going to be the strategy? As you pointed it out, Deepti, we need to understand that Captain Amrinder Singh is the leader. He is the face in Punjab, and that is why the assurance has been already given that he is going to be there on the chair till the election, and after the election, in the election, he is going to be the chief ministerial candidate. That's something which has been very much clear by Sonia Gandhi. So we need to understand the tallness of the leadership, and when we are talking about the tallness of the leadership, obviously there is no point to even discuss when we are talking about Captain Amrinder Singh and Navjot Singh Sidhu. Navjot Singh Sidhu is, yes, a crowd puller for the Congress party, and that is something which is being considered. On the other hand, let me also tell you, the party don't want to give the image like the internal tussle should not come out. That is something on party working for. That is something on which Sonia Gandhi is working for. So this is going to be very important, how the faction which is against Captain Amrinder Singh is going to be tackled, what exactly is going to be their statement, and how they will be tackled by the top brasses. Although what I have been told through the sources that they are in touch with Navjot Singh Sidhu, and Navjot Singh Sidhu also has been already informed that he has to remain calm. So something is there. The strategy is there, but we have to wait and watch what exactly will be coming out. But the assurance is there that Captain is going to be there on the chair, and he is going to be the chief ministerial candidate when we are talking about the upcoming election. Yes, Deepti.
Okay, but is this good enough? No one knows, but both my colleagues Anuj and Amandeep are tracking that story from New Delhi and Chandigarh respectively. And let's not forget that the Aam Aadmi Party is actually waiting in the wings, Anuj and Amandeep, because that is where, they might benefit if you have this feud playing out in the Congress for far too long. But for the moment, gentlemen, thank you to both of you as we head into a quick break.